Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. So today's video is for the Discord group from palette to plate, and it is our June color collaboration. So my video is actually a little late, sorry about that, but June for some reason just slipped through my fingers. I don't know, I thought I had more time, but I ran out of time. So I still want to get this video up. So I will leave a picture in the video of the colors that we're supposed to use for the collaboration, but these are the colors I chose. So this is Mint Cake Pop A6. This is Guadalupe or Guadalupe, however you want to pronounce it, 33. I picked Times Square 91, 127 Fashion Avenue, 186 Creamsicle, and Alluring Escape B30. These are all eye gel colors, and the base color, the white, is Pure White 01 from eye gel. And I chose eye gel because I just have so many eye gel colors. It's just, that's what I first started with. So I have a ton of those colors, so that's what we're going to use. So I'm going to try something that I keep seeing pop up everywhere, and it's kind of, I don't know if you want to call it, more like a, what is this fuzz? Let me see, vertical ombre of sorts. So I'm trying it on the dry nail first, and I want to see how that works. And then if I need to put a blooming gel, I will do that. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be done on a dry nail. But we will see. This is the first time I'm trying this. Let me try to make sure that I'm in shot here, because, you know, I have a tendency to go towards the left, and I don't know why I do that. And I think I'm just going to do 3 colors on each nail, not so it won't get muddy. If it gets muddy, I'll just wipe it off and try again. So like I said, I'm not exactly sure if this is going to work, what it's going to look like. I mean, it looks nice when I see people doing it, but like I said, I've never done this before, so wish me luck. And if you're interested in joining any of our collabs on our Discord group, please leave me a message below and I can send you an invite. I'm wondering if I should put, all right, let's try it without gel on the brush first. This is just wiping all the polish off. I mean, it's pretty. So it's like a vertical. Know if I should fool, I don't think I should fool around with it. I want to try, before I cure it, let's try putting some base coat on it. Just a really thin, like slip layer of base coat, and try it that way. Let's see if the colors blend any better. And then if that doesn't work, or if I don't like that, then I'm going to try a blooming gel and see how that works. So let's go in with some different colors here. And I just messed that up, so I would have to do it anyway because I did it with my finger, of course. Wouldn't be a video without me messing something up. But maybe I can just, this is so light. Oops. I don't need that big of a drop. This is such a pretty color though. Creamsicles are my husband's favorite ice cream. I don't really care for them, but he absolutely loves them. Let's give some of this purple here. And one more color. Let's do, should we do this one? Alluring Escapes and keep it bright. Nah, let's do this one, Fashion Avenue. Let's see, such a pretty color. Don't want to put too much on it because it is very dark. Okay, let's try this. And let's see how this works, if it works better with the base coat. Not brush, this brush. And then I'm wondering if maybe I should put gel on my brush. I don't know. Still just wiping it off like. Okay, I'm going to try one more. And I'm going to put some base coat on my brush and see maybe if it doesn't, and I hit that one too, so if it doesn't take off all the polish here. All right, I want to try this really bright color. This is so pretty. I love beautiful coral colors. You know what? Let's get the blooming gel. Let's try with the blooming gel here. Again, I just want a thin coat. I don't want it to bloom necessarily. I just want to be able to blend the colors in well. Let's try this color. This is so pretty. I love these colors. I don't use them enough, I don't think. So many colors, so little time. All right, let's try this. Let's see how this works. This is much better. That's what I wanted. So I am not gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna put that in the lamp and cure it. And I'm going to redo these other nails. So let's get something in. Let's get some alcohol and wipe these off. And I'm going to use the blooming gel. But like I said, just a little bit. In Palette to Blade, we do 3 collabs a month, and you're not required to do every one of them. We do a theme, we do a color, and then we do a Pretty Fingers by Robin Stamped Your Way, which if you have her plates, you can just do any old nail set you feel like it, any stamping design you want. We're just there to showcase her plates, you know, help a small business out. I think it's always good to support other women, you know, in business. And then we have pop-ups, and we have a really nice pop-up right now. It's called Show Your Patriotism, where you create a design. Could be nails, could be any kind of art medium of your choice, it doesn't matter. And just show your patriotism. Show what you love about where you're from. Could be your country, could be your state, could be your province, whatever. Let's see what makes the place you live special. So, and like I said, we don't just leave it for nails. On any of the collabs, you're welcome to use any kind of medium of your choice. I think that just brings different artists to the table, and we could learn new things. I know there are some women who crochet, some women that do acrylic art, some people that sculpt. So I like to bring everybody in. I think that just makes it a little more diverse, a little more fun. And that is due by 4th of July, post on the 4th of July, or before, or the 5th, whatever, if you're celebrating the 4th of July and you can't post. If you can't post on the 4th, like I understand. I still have to do that set as well. I have an idea to bring my two cultures together, so I'm going to try and do that. I think it would be fun. All right, let's put a little base coat on this again, just in case that was the ticket. I don't know. Okay, here's the other one. Just gonna leave them. I'm not gonna sit here and play with them because then I'll mess them up. All right, let's see. What colors do we want to use for this one? This one I'm going to try without the base coat on it, and I want to see how that does. Try. Make sure I'm in shot here. There we go. I like that. That's pretty. This orange is so much brighter in person than it is on camera. It's almost like neon. All right, so let's do this creamsicle. Add a little bit of this Guadalupe. And then I want to add this Times Square. It's nice to add some contrasting colors. All right. We're just going to leave it like that. Let me make sure I'm on camera here, right in the center. You have to be very light-handed with the brush, that's for sure. There we go. Alright, and then one more. And let's get some of this mint cake pop here. I want, come on, mint cake pop, the creamsicle, and I think the Times Square for this one. Actually, let's use this one. I don't think I've used the Loring yet. This is really pretty. And let's get some Times Square on there. And then we are good to go. And then I just want to do some stamping as well. Because, you know, you gotta have a little bit of nail stamping. It's what I love to do. Okay. So, very lightly, let's brush through this. All right, there we go. I think it's really cute. Let's cure that. Wipe this brush off. Put it aside. And let's take out the nails that are already cured. I'm going to move all these gel polishes to the side. Make sure they're all closed tightly because, you know, I will knock them over. I think they came out pretty cool, actually. And I'm going to try stamping with white. I'm going to see what the white looks like on it. If I don't like the white, I can always do black, but let's give it a try. And I have this Beauty Big Bang plate, and I just want the flowers. So I don't want anything crazy. I also have this plate as well, this Nicole Diary plate. These are very old plates. This one doesn't really have, well, it kind of does. All right, we'll see. Let's see. Let's do this one. This is gonna be like, just little accents here. Okay, I do like the white. Okay, we're going to keep the white. Let's do this one right down here. Again, if you're interested in joining our collabs, drop me a message in the comments. We're always looking for new members to participate because, you know, sometimes doing collabs are fun. It takes you out of your comfort zone, and you might learn some new techniques, or, you know, meet some new friends. Just fun stuff. Let's do this one. I know the color collab is pretty popular. People really look forward to doing that one. I just like people that, you know, to participate and just have a good time. That's what this collab is for me. It's just for everybody to come together, have fun, show us your artwork, be creative, try new techniques like I did today, vertical ombre. How cute this is. I love these flowers. I don't know what they are, but they are adorable. I need to run to the post office today. I'm not looking forward to that because it's like almost a half an hour drive from my house. That's one bad part about living in the country. But honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I adore living in the country. Let me see. Maybe let's try to look for something on here that we can add to the top. You know what? Let's do this one. I really like this shape right here. I will be posting the new collab for July soon, probably today actually. I'm hoping to have time to do it today after I get these last two videos edited that I need to edit. And I think it's going to be fun. I think everybody's going to really enjoy the July colors are bright and colorful, and the collab idea, I think everybody's going to enjoy. It's definitely a fun one. Definitely. So I'm just looking for images that might go together, that might be fun. All right, I have one more that I found that I want to do, and it's on this plate. Let me clean it off real quick. I don't think I like that. But that'd be better for reverse stamping. So let's try this one down here. No reverse stamping today. Just simple stamping. Just to add little accents on the nail. That's all I want. There we go, and this one definitely needs something coming from the top to the bottom. Let's go back to this plate because these images are so nice for that. I'm gonna miss a piece in the flower. There we go. Let's see. Let's just do this. There we go. All right, I'm going to top coat these and I will be right back. So this is my completed set from the Discord group From Palette to Plate, the June Color Collaboration. Again, if you're interested in joining our Discord group, please drop me a message in the comments and I will gladly send you an invite. If you like my video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.